Hey, what's up guys? I just spent the last 3 or 4 hours up in my shop. I decided to build something that I'm going to give away, and I just finished it other than the paint. So I decided to build a trailer hitch flagpole for this guy right here. It turned out super sweet. This thing is mega stout. It's like 100% American made. I used American steel. Even the American flag was made in America with American products. So let's keep it in the good old US of A, and I'll show you guys how I did this. Before we get started, if you could like, subscribe, share with your amigos, we'll get this thing going. So just so you guys can see, I rounded the edges of this square tubing so I can get some good beads on there without it having to stick out too far. Alright, so let's keep this stuff American. This flag was 100% made in the USA, along with all components. This is a big one too, 4x6, high quality. So it's a good thing I bought two. I bought the 4x6 and the 3x5, because the 4x6 almost touches the ground, and we don't want that. So we're going to put the 3x5 on there. So I use American steel, but I don't know where you find eye bolts and these little carabiners or whatever they are, these little clips. I don't know where you find American made ones of those. But anyhow, so these are going to be what I use to hold up the flag, and I'll show you guys that here in a second. So for the eye bolts, I welded the top half first and let this side run wild after I drilled the hole. Then I just cut it off and welded it up and plugged it up. So that way you don't have a nut sticking through or anything, and it'll look all clean once you get it painted up. So I just did one there, one there. Now we'll put it in. Alright, so this is the finished product. I obviously haven't painted it. It's pretty cold right now. I don't want to do it. But to take the flagpole out, you just have to take this pin out, and then the whole thing just lifts out just like that. And then you can pull out the bracket and put it in your truck. So to put it back in, you just slide it down. Oh gosh. Push the pin back in. Boom. And this thing is not going to come out. So Prius could run into the back of it and still be okay. But yeah, this tubing that I used is like 1/4 inch wall. So this thing is mean. The only thing that's kind of thin on here is this center piece. But the rest of it is stout, stout, stout. All the seams are fully welded. None of that little flimsy spot welds. This thing is nice. Anyhow, I'm going to clean it up and paint it tomorrow. Alright, well, hope you guys liked that video. And again, if you could like, subscribe, and share with your amigos, we'll keep these things coming. We'll see you guys next time.